Hello everyone and welcome. Brand new album on Ghost, my favourite rock band of course. And yeah, we're going to be doing a top 10 my favourite songs, going from number 1 down to number 10. Subscribe, like, comment and share if you want. And yeah, let's get into it. My number 1 is Lacrima. Yes, of course, Lacrima is one of my favourites on the album. It's one of the best on the album. And yeah, I reckon it is probably majority of people who love Ghost and all that will put Lacrima probably top 3, top 4. And yeah, personally, I reckon it's the top 1 because it's so catchy, it's so good, and it's so rock and roll. Next up is Peace Field. What a song. Obviously it came out a couple of days ago before the full album came out, and it was absolute awesome. It was pretty amazing to hear, and it is another one of them catchy songs Ghost can do. And yeah, a lot of people will love Peace Field because it is one of them songs where as soon as it's on, it is absolute catchy to the brim. So, Peace Field, pretty awesome. That is why I have it number 2. Number 3 is Santanized. It is one of them, another catchy song. It did came out a week or two ago, and it is absolute another amazing song on the album. It's one of them top 10 hits of all time out of the Ghost albums. So yeah, it is proper really good. And Santanized is one of them songs where you can. I mean, I went to go to see Ghost in Birmingham. They played it and it was absolute amazing to see. And yeah, everyone was like, "I'm Santanized." So yeah, it was pretty awesome to hear the songs live, and it is amazing to see Santanized absolute in the top 3 in my list at least. It's probably top 5 for anyone who actually loves Ghosts and listens to it and all that. So yeah, Santanized, honourable 3rd place. 4th place is Marks of the Evil One. This song is another catchy song. It is like a very good rhythmic song, and it's pretty awesome to see how far, of course, this album has come, where a lot of these songs are the ones people remember the most probably. And yeah, it's probably one of them songs where it's like as soon as you hear it live, everyone, and I mean everyone, will absolutely jump up and down and sing along. It's one of them songs where a lot of people will love it as soon as they hear it, of course. And obviously I advise anyone to listen to the whole album, which came out today actually of recording. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. It is absolute amazing that Marks of the Evil One is top 4. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Next up is Umbra. Umbra has a catchy tune as well. Has a catchy background with an unusual instrument. So yeah, I heard this one live at Birmingham, and it was absolute weird to hear from the first time, and it was actually quite cool to hear. It was quite catchy. It was quite big, fast paced and all that, and the changing of different instruments are amazing throughout these songs. And yeah, Umbra is one of them songs where as soon as you hear it, you initially think ooh, and then you actually love it after you hear the whole song. So is one of them songs where it may get like hidden amongst like Lacrima, Peace Field, Sensitize, and Marks of the Evil One for me, because yeah, it is pretty awesome. And now we're going to go into songs which, yeah. Well, next one is Guiding Lights, and this could easily be top 5 in anyone's top 10 out of the album, and it is absolute amazing. It is, I mean, it's catchy. It's a bit like out there with the beginning of the song, but as it goes further into the song, you basically get the catchiness and the basically you get the understanding of the song, and it is absolute amazing to see. So yeah, Guiding Lights number 6, but it could easily be in a lot of people's top 10 in the top 3. Next up is number 7. Number 7 is Exilist, and it is one of them songs where you get to the end of the album and it is a good closing of the album. It is pretty good. It is a slow song. It is basically a good ending to the album, like I said, and it is pretty cool to see different paced songs throughout the album. And I reckon this is one of them good songs that anyone could love and anyone will probably enjoy if they prefer like a slower paced type song. And Exilist is that. So that's number 7 though. Let's move to number 8. Number 8 is Mislia Amori. This is a heavy rock beat and a heavy rock song. This one is could be the one catchy songs out of the album, but it is one of them traditional type ghost songs where, of course, you've got your rocky beats and your rocky guitars and your rocky, basically your rocky themed song. And it is pretty good. It's pretty good. I have put it in 8th position though, because it is not as strong as the others, but nonetheless it is one of them that will catch on over time, and a lot of people will have the time to love it as much as the others. So it is one of them songs that as soon as you hear it live or whatever, you absolutely rock out to it, because it is one of them songs where it is one of them type songs where you can basically headbang to it and easily clap to it and sing to it and all that. So it's one of the good songs, but it is 8th position in this list, which means we are heading towards the end of the list, which is going to be Cenotaph. Yes, this song basically is a fast-paced song. This is a fantastic song to absolutely rock out to. It is one of them songs where it's fast-paced, and it is pretty cool to see how fast this can get. And basically this song is, in my opinion, one of the good songs on the album. And it does change the rhythm throughout the song, so it is pretty cool to see. And yeah, it's one of them songs where it's going to be awesome over time, where a lot of people will absolutely go and adore. So yeah, by the way guys, these aren't like the best, well, the best songs in my opinion. They're not all bad songs. The album is fantastic. So yeah, and I heard a lot of people actually basically hate on the album because it's not enough poppy songs. But I don't think that Ghost, as much as they can do poppy songs like obviously Lacrima and all that, and Satanized, they can do different type of songs, and they are good. They are what breaks up the poppy songs. So yeah, in personal opinion, it's a fantastic album so far. So all these songs are amazing. Obviously it's a top 10, so I have to put songs in certain places in which I think is not as good as others. So yeah, just take this on face value, guys. So yeah, it's fantastic to see how good these songs are. Actually, these are absolute brand new songs that we've never seen before. Well, we heard and saw Lacrima, Peacefield and Satanized before. So yeah, let's move on to number 10. De Profundis Borealis. Now this song is really good. Obviously it's the weakest song out the lot, but I do love the piano at the start of the song, and then it absolute hits you in the face. The guitars, the drums, the absolute chaos that this song brings. So yeah, it is pretty good overall, and yeah, I'm a sucker for a good piano in the song. So it is pretty amazing, the song, and I just think that this is not going to be as catchy as like easy listening to as the top 5, which is my personal opinion. That is top 5 is the best out the whole album. But obviously you got some underdogs in the likes of Guiding Lights, Exilist, Mycelian and Centopian and De Profundis Borealis. So yeah, it's pretty awesome, this album. And yeah, that is my top 10, guys. Sit back and enjoy, because this is top 10 and this is another top 10, of course, on the channel. So subscribe if you do like me to do more top 10 stuff with a new album like Ghost. Of course, I do love my rock songs and my rock bands such as Ghost. So I've been following Ghost since 28 years now, and they are not disappointing with each album. So yeah, fantastic. And I am going to give the album a rating now. So this is for the whole album. I'm going to give it a rating of... the album, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. Of course, this is one of the best albums ever, and it is absolute awesome. So, a lot of songs on the album I have thoroughly enjoyed. Just take these with a pinch of salt, because I have heard more and more times over these songs, and I get to rate it a 10 out of 10. Every single song has got some surprises inside them, and this album is no different. So 10 out of 10 for the band Ghost. And I believe this can only get better, because this is amazing, this album. Loving it every day, every moment, every time, every minute, every second. I am going to be playing the album regardless. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment and share, because this is the ratings of Skeletá, the Ghost brand new album, came out today. And yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. Pretty awesome indeed. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is ReaN. This is the Ghost ratings, and I will see you guys next time. Peace! Diolch yn fawr iawn.